Kaduna State can take care of Nigeria as is. The mineral in Kaduna State can feed Nigeria for 10 years without borrowing. The deposit of gold in Kaduna State alone, we are not talking about, Kaduna State is one of the most blessed states in Nigeria, followed by Niger State, followed by Taraba, followed by Nasarawa. We are not talking about industrial like Kogi, no, we are not talking about essential minerals. Do you understand? If you go to some place, I was in Banki Kogi in Kafachan, where we're doing exploration on lithium. We saw high concentration of beryllium, high concentration of aquamarine. I'm not talking about just little quantity. Do you understand? We are talking about thin ore that you can see visibly. Not going for about 5 feet. No, just visibly. Do you understand? Now, the Kaduna State government are still looking for money to develop Kaduna State. And federal government are only having earthly reports on the deposit in that area. Nickel is there. Even the California we are talking about is there. Indianum is there. Rutanium is there. In that same Kaduna.
And yet
nothing. If you go to Beningwari, there's a place in Beningwari when we went to those days, you will see gold at the surface, primary gold. We're not talking about alluvial, we're talking about primary gold. At the surface of a rock. Do you understand? And Kaduna State are looking for money. And Kaduna State have over 61 licenses under their SPV, but no operationalization.
So is it that it's capital intensive, and why they not?
Look at it. The Chinese are
making the best.
The Chinese, their strategy is very simple. Remember, before the European colonization, everything happened. Europe have a standard for Africa. They build a very high standard for us. They will tell us, even the Americans, tell us, okay, you know what? For us to buy your mineral, for us to buy your agro-commodity product, you must cling to this percentage. You must have 99% and all that. The Chinese formula is totally different. Chinese formula will come to our level. They know we don't have information. We don't know what we are doing.
Or even
they came to our level to buy that raw from us. They will now modify it and amplify it and process it to a higher standard to fit the American market, to fit the European market. While the European market are still waiting for Africa to come to their standard. But Chinese are even in our own level. They came to our standard at every sector in